This is a really depressing statistic, right? Gallup did a poll and they discovered that only 15% of the global workforce, only 15%, are highly involved in and enthusiastic about their work or workplace. Only 15%, right? What a waste of human talent that is. 85% are at best just going through the motions, or at worst are actually working against their companies. Why do I think that is? I think part of it is much of our economy, principally blame my generation, has been focused on shareholder value, driving value for shareholders, right? But I think the other piece is that people accept positions because they don't necessarily have the confidence to try what they really want to do. And I think for us to be successful, we need to be good enough at a task. We don't have to be the best, but we really need to be passionate about that task. If we're passionate about that task, then that's going to drive us to become better and better and better, whatever that task may be. So I think that's quite important. But the third thing, if we're in an organisation and we're doing a task, then we've got to have the right support, we've got to be in the right environment, the right line managers, the right team, the right finance, support structure, whatever it might be. And the fourth thing is we've got to buy into the culture. If we don't buy into the culture, there's plenty of other organisations out there, but it's for us to go and find it. There's plenty of other situations out there, it's for us to go and find it. So have a think about the concept of playing in position. I think it's really important because I think if you like people, then go into leadership, go into retail, go into customer services. If you don't like people, don't do those things, right? But you see many people in retail who probably don't like people, right? You see many dreadful leaders out there who really don't understand how to motivate individuals. So, I think, again, it's our responsibility to find ourselves in a scenario, in a situation that fits. And I say that, generally speaking, the folks who are successful tend to have invested in a number of things. They tend to have invested in understanding themselves, invested in their own character, their own personality. They've invested in understanding self-awareness, understanding what drives people, but also their own capability. In other words, skilling themselves, leveraging their natural abilities. So they've invested in their character and their capability, but they've also been generous. They've invested in their colleagues. They've helped their colleagues where their colleagues need help. They've gone out their way to help other people. And they've also invested in a contact base.